What's going on, everybody? Aaron here with Tier 1 Academy. Today, I want to talk to you guys about something crazy that happened at my job. So, sometimes I work out at PG County, close to DC, and it's no secret, DC right now is experiencing carjackings at like an all-time high. It's insane, and that's exactly what happened to a lady that works at the establishment that was security yet. Is she got carjacked at gunpoint in broad daylight at 2 p.m. And I was like, wow. And this is something that a lot of people don't think about or plan for because they don't think it's gonna ever happen to them. Statistically speaking, is it likely to happen to you? No, but because it's on the rise, it's gonna happen to somebody, and no one ever thinks it's gonna be them until it's them. So I say that to say that we as firearm owners, it's more than just possessing a firearm, being able to buy or carry a firearm. It's a mentality. It's a way of life. You now have to be better, faster, stronger, smarter, wise. You have to think ahead. You have to think tactically. You have to do things. You have to think about things that you never had to think of before. So I guarantee that lady never not once thought that she would ever be carjacked at gunpoint. But now, and like many people that work at that establishment are like, holy crap, if it happened to her in broad daylight, we all work in the same location, it can happen to me. And so we need to have situational awareness. We don't need to think that we're invincible. A lot of people, they get that firearm and they think, oh, because now I have a firearm, now I'm bulletproof or I'm omnipotent. And that's incorrect. The firearm is just a tool that you use in the event that you need it. But really the real tool, the real thing that you really need to sharpen is this right here, is you. And that's our mission at Tier 1 Academy is we don't want to just certify you for the handgun. We're going to certify you for that. But really, we want to change your mindset. We want you to understand the laws. We want you to understand how to handle situations and use legal, reasonable force. And more importantly, we want you to be able to understand these situations and be able to predict them and how to handle them and get ahead of them before they even happen. The best cure is prevention. Don't be a victim in the first place. In order to do that, you have to have a level of situational awareness that is a cut above the rest. You got to be thinking of these situations. So me personally, what I do every single time I leave work at late at night, no matter the area, but oftentimes I'm in a dangerous area because of security, is when I walk out of the building, I have nothing inside of my right hand. Okay, my left hand is carrying whatever it is that I'm carrying. If you know why. Well, because it's that way I get to my gun if I need to. So nothing inside my right hand in case I need to get to that firearm. And whenever I step out of the building, I look left, I look right, just to gauge my surroundings, to see like, okay, what cars are parked where, who's where is everything at. And then once I've gotten engaged, I now understand my environment. Then I begin to walk towards my vehicle. But as I'm walking to my vehicle, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking behind me. Even then, I'll walk a distance away from the vehicle so that way if someone's hiding on the other side of that vehicle, I'll be able to see them or they won't be able to get me by surprise. But you'll be amazed at how many people today just walk down with their heads looking down inside their phone, stuff all up inside their hands, carrying a bunch of stuff, not paying attention to their surroundings. And that's what the criminals are looking for. The criminals are looking for people like that because they're just easy prey. They're going to get the drop on you. It doesn't matter what firearm you got, how fast you get to your gun. They got the drop on you, you lost. But there's no property that's worth dying for. Just give them what they want. But if you see something that you're not supposed to see, you already know the next best thing to do. Call the police and then go somewhere where it's safe. But that's what we want people to understand. That's how we want people to leave our class at Tier 1 Academy. When you take a class with us, Tier 1 Academy, we want them to leave with that mindset. Real world training for real world dangers. All right, so stay sharp, stay frosty out here because it's a dangerous world we live in, and none of us ever think it's going to happen to us until it happens. So always be ready. All right, this is Aaron, Tier 1 Academy. Thanks for watching.